yes, there can be pleasure in the crisis. And to some extent, I could say the crisis is more the pleasure than the pleasure, because it is more satisfying in terms of I'm with my bones. It's like I was dissatisfied with pleasure. I was disappointed from orgasms. It was really like, oh, I can have a nice experience. Woohoo! And like, why am I still running around with a fear of wasting my lifetime? So there is something where if we do not transcend the here and now, it won't become the here and now that is fully like, yeah, now I'm met with all that I am. So it's like when I'm challenged and when I'm suffering less than when I'm not suffering and having a good time. That is nowadays when I'm like, my instincts are like, Ilan, just stay awake, just stay. Otherwise, the reawakening is a tough process. So yes, there can be pleasure in the crisis. However, I invite you, or my style, but that's maybe a little bit hardcore, is don't reframe it. Go for the blood. Don't say, oh, that's also beautiful. It is. Crisis, trauma is pleasure. Don't reframe it. Call it ugliness. Call it darkness. Call it shadow. Call it death. What can happen? It's like the love is here anyway. The ecstasy is here anyway. We don't have to take care of these immortal moments by making sure that they are also seen in our terminology. We can tear it down. So that's my style. So I'm not into reframing. I'm into, no, it's just a fucking crisis.